Team, welcome. This is bonus episode number 1. Okay, this is a conversation about some other factors that influence how healthy you are, how well you're moving. We'll be talking about bioenergetics. It's a big, long, fancy word for some of those other factors that aren't directly physically related to how your body's moving. First one we're going to talk about is sleep. How important it is. Increasingly, we're seeing a problem with too much stimuli. Okay, everyone's on their phones, everyone's on their computers till late at night. Causes a massive lag effect where you try and get some rest, you think you might be tired and sleeping, but your brain is still functioning at some level and you're not getting into a good state of sleep. Just be cognizant of what happens just before you go to bed and how much quality sleep you're getting. Sunlight is a key component to our health. Okay, it's what makes all of us survive and thrive, and we need to be getting enough sunlight. Unfortunately, some of us, we live up in the northern hemisphere, and for a couple of months of the year we know that 80 to 90% of the population is not getting enough vitamin D because of the state of the sunlight. So it's very flat light and we're not getting those UVBs in. Okay, do we want to take supplements? Wherever possible, we want to try and avoid it. We want to get all our nutrients from a natural product. So everyone's talking about macronutrients, how much protein we need. What I want you to start thinking about is, are you getting the micronutrients you require? Forget about getting enough protein in your diet. Again, science has proven that protein deficiency has not been a problem since before the 60s, okay, before 1960s, 50s, when people had a very, very low meat content in their diet and generations were living on one or two staples, okay, that's when protein deficiency was a problem. It's not a modern problem. In fact, the problem is protein overload. Yeah, so forget about your macros for the moment, focus on your micronutrients. What am I talking about? All the little vitamins and minerals we get from, guess what? The plants. Yeah, so think about your greens, think about your plants, think about how much green food you're eating. The additional benefit with having a much more plant-based diet is we're going to get lots of water. Okay, all those plants are full with loads of nutrients, but they're also full of lots of water. It's going to hydrate us. We need to have a healthy mind. What do we need for a healthy mind? Is a healthy body. The two are intrinsically linked together. There is no separation between the mind and body. Okay, we need to start thinking about the two in one place. To think about relaxing when we run, we need to think about being mindful about how we feel. Some days you're going to feel well, some days you're not going to feel so well. It's important you understand your mental state. Tone it down when you need to. When you're feeling great, go out and push a little bit harder. If you're not feeling up to it or you're stressed out, just go and enjoy yourself. Maybe dial it down a little bit. So trying to put those pieces of puzzles together to really look at the whole picture.